Little People. Big World stars Tori and Zach Roloff reveal first photos of their new baby. The new season of Little People, Big World, kicks off on Tuesday, May 17 on TLC. And we're sure to get a closer look at Tori and Zach Roloff's life with their adorable children. And speaking of their sweet kids, just last week, the couple revealed Tori had given birthday to their new baby. On Instagram, Tori shared a video and a few photos of their son, Josiah Luke, who was born on April 30. "You surprised us all by coming early, but also the wait felt like a lifetime. Best birthday present ever," Tori wrote in one caption. Zach also shared a sweet snap, this time of him and Tori holding little Josiah. "He came about 2 weeks early, but we were ready. Super happy for our family and the kids adore him already. Very proud of Tori as well. She has done incredible," he wrote. According to Nameberry, the name Josiah means God supports and heals, while Luke is also Zach's middle name. In addition to Josiah, Tori and Zach are parents to Jackson and Lila. In March of 2021, the couple revealed that they found out they had lost their third child during Tori's 8-week ultrasound. Tori shared an emotional Instagram and was also candid about what had happened during the latest season of Little People, Big World. California socialite sentenced to 15 years to life for 2020 hit-and-run deaths of two young brothers Los Angeles AP. A Southern California socialite was sentenced Monday to 15 years to life in prison for the hit-and-run deaths of two young brothers in a crosswalk more than 3 years ago. Authorities said Rebecca Grossman, wife of a prominent Los Angeles burn doctor, fatally struck Mark Eskander, 11, and brother Jacob, 8, while speeding. A Los Angeles jury in February found Rebecca Grossman guilty on all counts. 2 felony counts each of second-degree murder and gross vehicular manslaughter, and 1 felony count of hit-and-run driving resulting in death. Superior Court Judge Joseph Frandolino sentenced her to 2 concurrent 15 years to life sentences, plus 3 years for fleeing the scene of the fatal crash that would run concurrently with the 2 other sentences, the Los Angeles Times reported. The judge called Grossman's actions reckless and unquestionably negligent. The deadly crash occurred on the evening of September 29, 2020, in Westlake Village, a city on the western edge of Los Angeles County. Prosecutors presented evidence that the data recorder in Grossman's white Mercedes showed she was speeding at up to 81 miles per hour, 130 kilometers per hour, and tapped her brakes, slowing to 73 miles per hour, 117 kilometers per hour, less than 2 seconds before a collision that set off her airbags. The Associated Press demands Biden remove ad of him calling dead soldiers suckers and losers. Donald Trump on Sunday called for President Joe Biden to take down an attack ad featuring a series of quotes attributed to the Republican in which he mocks dead soldiers. The former president's demand came on the same day that Biden honored fallen troops in a visit to the Aix-en-Marne American Cemetery in France, the burial ground that Trump chose not to visit in 2018 and was later reported to have done so while describing the site as filled with losers. Trump has denied making the remark, and another in which he allegedly called more than 1,800 Marines suckers for being killed, ever since The Atlantic first published his purported words in 2020. Trump called American war dead losers and suckers. Those denials continued Sunday, first at a rally in Las Vegas. He said, "I stood over graves of soldiers and I said, 'These people are suckers and losers, the dead soldiers from World War I,'" Trump said, referring to Biden. He went on to claim the whole episode was made up, and despite the Biden campaign knowing it's phony, they still took an ad using it. "These are sick people." Trump appeared to be referring to an attack ad launched by the Biden campaign on Friday during the president's visit to Normandy for ceremonies commemorating the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings. The video featured the reported suckers and losers quotes, along with audio of Trump mocking the late Senator John McCain, RAZ, as being thought of as a war hero because he was captured during the Vietnam War. I like people that weren't captured, Trump added. Donald Trump doesn't know a damn thing about service to his country. Read a post on Biden's X account featuring the clip. At the rally in Vegas, Trump accused his political opponents of fabricating stories about him in order to get elected. Unless you're a psycho or a crazy person or a very stupid person, who would say that anyway? Trump said, referring to the suckers and losers comments. He also took a swipe at the geniuses, who advised him simply not to mention the allegation. It just never goes away, I gotta mention it, Trump told his supporters. I don't like mentioning it. But for me to say suckers and losers about people that died in World War I in front of military people, it's not a possibility you could say a thing like that. Trump's fury about the matter continued in a pair of Truth Social posts Sunday. He dismissed the losers and suckers claim as another Democrat disinformation hit job and said only a sicko with an axe to grind would suggest that anyone would make such a statement. They even made these horrific words into an advertisement, which shows how desperate they are. The post continued. No president, especially dumb as a rock Joe Biden, has done more for our military than Donald J. Trump. The military hates Crooked Joe and all of the failure he represents. Take down the fake ad, Joe, and stop the unprecedented weaponization of justice against your political opponent. In another post, he again claimed to have never said that dead soldiers are losers and suckers. Anytime you see that despicable fake statement used, remember that it comes from the fascism that is destroying our country, he wrote. Read more at the Daily Beast. Get the Daily Beast's biggest scoops and scandals delivered right to your inbox. Sign up now. Stay informed and gain unlimited access to the Daily Beast's unmatched reporting. Subscribe now. Jack Campbell's fiancée Ashley Sonnenberg celebrates bachelorette weekend in Nashville. Bride or die. Jack Campbell and Ashley Sonnenberg are one step closer to walking down the aisle. The fiancée of the Edmonton Oilers goalie took to Instagram on Sunday with a carousel of candid photos and videos from her bachelorette weekend in Nashville. The bride-to-be wore an all-white ensemble featuring a pleated miniskirt and a cropped t-shirt, topped off with silver rhinestone pointed-toe stiletto boots. She completed her look with a rhinestone belt and a white cowboy hat. Bride or die. Best girls, best bachelorette, best weekend I could ever ask for. Beyond grateful for the best, most fun friends in the world, Sonnenberg captioned the post. Her followers flooded the comments with compliments on her look and congratulations for her upcoming wedding. Sonnenberg's Nashville celebration wasn't her only bachelorette party. Just last month, she celebrated her upcoming nuptials with another party, this time to Los Angeles Calif. She donned a white A-line mini dress paired with a customized white bomber jacket bearing Campbell's last name and his number, 36. Behind on posting as usual, but huge thank you to the best girls ever for the best hockey back. I owe y'all so much, she wrote in the caption. In June 2022, Sonnenberg announced the news of her engagement to Campbell with a set of candid photos from when he proposed on a beach in Curacao. One photo showed the couple hugging right after she said yes, with Sonnenberg showing off pear-shaped diamond engagement ring. Love you, her fiancé commented. The cutest bride there ever was, a fan penned. Stunning bride-to-be. I love the outfit, another shared. Best bride, someone else chimed in. I get to marry my best friend, she captioned the post. Campbell also celebrated the moment on his Instagram, simply saying, thanks for saying yes. Marriage isn't the only thing on the couple's mind. Jack Campbell and the Oilers are currently competing in the Stanley Cup Finals against the Florida Panthers. Edmonton trails the series 1-0, and Game 2 kicks off Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.